Welcome back to Escape from Ever After. We are in quite a dire situation right now. So, apparently, Tinder here sold us out and just kind of left. But then she came back, and just in the nick of time too, because Mr. Moon now has an energy shield around him, and we can't beat him. Or at least that was the case until Tinder brought a giant frickin' laser down on top of him. But he has the Lexi chip that we need to get to the real world. And so we need to try to get it back. So that's the position that we are in right now. Quite a precarious one, if I do say so myself. I wonder if the dialogue for any of these characters have changed since I left. I'm so much more than the wearing mermaid, but nobody cares what I have to say. Okay, good. Mother Goose.
Hello, my honey. You're just time of big news. It's time for me to give back to my coworkers around the office. That's why I'm becoming a life coach. Oh, no, perfect. You can be my first client. Anything we ever given. All you have to do is try your stuff through my obstacle course challenge. I call it the Feather Forward method. It's physical, emotional, metaphysical, and emotional.
No, not right now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Hold on that.
Red, do you have anything to say to us? No, you're still faking this for the help of Grandma. Okay, save the game. Actually, what ink bottles do I have? I have 2. Can I upgrade anybody with 2 ink bottles? I should probably also buy some items as well. Oh, actually, I'm full on items. What are these items when you just full up on them? Okay, I want to upgrade. Can I? Okay, I can't upgrade multi-buckler bash. I'm 1 short. I can upgrade brutal ambush.
Breaks
Charge through all ground enemies. Breaks through. Ooh, break through wooden shields as well. That could be good.
Okay.
Can increase foul play. I can do a nursing of Frog's Kiss. Ooh, boost either character's attack by 2. Let's get that.
Ooh, a separate buff for both? Count me in. I think it's best if we rid of buff her taunt. It's not gonna be a benefit.
Okay, bear boost. That's gonna be a most useful move yet. I actually completely forgotten what we were meant to do. I know follow. I had to help me. What do you want me to do?
Bring me a coffee cake.
No.
I
I didn't even know that guy was there. Guy go into Mr. Moon's office.
knew it.
Oh, okay. So I was meant to go in here. He's not here! Wait. Moon's safe was left open. Let's take a look.
Ooh, what we got?
Tattered book. The cover is faint and the title has been worn off. Knowing what this book is, it's so worn out. It's so worn I can't make out the title. Dude, I bet Mr. Moon is inside. Only one way to find out.
Bear in mind, I had 2 boss fights throughout my driving, and I can't even win the one. And that's Mr. Moon.
Well, maybe I'll give you your chance this time. I'll probably just pass the controller off to you when we see Mr. Moon. I almost said Miss Moon. I'm just gonna save at the safe blocks. It's not scientifically important that you do that. Okay. So this looks like the last book that we need to go into. Oh my. This is a corrupted book.
I believe the only sci-fi I had is with Grandma. Whoa, where are we?
It's so peaceful.
What's all this? Blackness? It's like chunks of the world are missing.
I don't know, but it certainly doesn't look safe. This place is strange, but Mr. Moon's gotta be around here somewhere, and we need to find him. Let's go. Well, everybody. Oh. I was expecting to fall through the world. Just kind of a boinky? Boinky? Yeah, this is kind of fun. Boinky? Boinky! Okay, let's take this seriously, actually. Ooh, that's a pepper.
I honestly thought it was gonna be like the Gloom for Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, gate's locked, so we have to find a key for that. We got some sort of Tinder puzzle here.
It's a lot of lanterns.
There's a button that I can't press, at least not at this point in time. There's something there. I can't get to it. They look like boots. Can I get the boots?
Hey, it's a dodge badge.
All enemies have a chance to be dodged. Okay. What is this? Oh. Dear Diary, the mysterious void continues to creep all over our humble hamlet. Today, it was found an entire home, gone, as if it had never been. Everything is fading away, and I cannot help but wonder why. Still, I try my best to carry on, despite this, that dart mouse is still bugging me. It stole my cheese and took it into its mouse hole. Oh ho ho! I'm too clever though. As soon as the mouse scurried inside, I sealed it with the bookshelf. I nearly broke my back pushing the darn thing, but oh, what a triumph it was. Okay, so we got a bookshelf.
I reckon that's a clue. Hey! Definitely need Eva.
Okay,
But for what?
Is the mouse out here now? Oh, wait.
Oh, I get it.
Wait, am I in? Of course I am. Okay, second floor. Oh my lord.
A rusty key.
This book has definitely seen better days. Okay, so at least we can unlock the gate now. Is there anything inside this house? What does this say? Note to self, its hands no longer move, but they still point the way. The password is frozen in time.
In time?
Okay, there's a lock.
Alright, so we need a combination.
Enter the code 1 digit at a time.
110.
Okay.
It always works.
Okay, it's a 3-digit code and it's not 110. Okay, I just wanted to test that, see how many digits we needed. Okay, so it looks like in here we have some vegetables. We have a carrot.
Ooh, nice carrot.
Okay, we got some coinage. I think Wolfgang could do something here. That's just a wild guess. Oh!
Hey, we made more veggies.
Okay. Oh! Okay, that works. We
Hey, you know, that would be...
we got a beet! Nothing beats this! Okay, so I got a carrot and I got a beet. And I knocked myself all the way back down here. What's this sign say? I kind of want to read all the signs.
I think we basically cheated.
Please help me talk to my juicy carrots and my fire red tomatoes. When fully grown, of course.
Fire,
Can I grow them even more?
Wait! I bet it's for that Tinder puzzle.
Oh,
It says fiery red in red. So that means it should mean something.
Oh, okay, so I guess fiery red. So this side needs to be on fire, this needs to be on fire. Okay, so 2 carrots from this way, light this one, and then light this one. Then from one down here, light this one. Then from this way. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Eva. No, not Eva. Tinder. Ow, fuck.
Sounds like we're making a Morse code.
Okay, so light that and then light this. I don't know if these are timed or not. I'm just going back down here to see.
Alright. So those two need to be together from the back.
Haha, I did it! That unlocks the Eva scene. So now
I can be smart.
So now I need to turn myself into a seal. And I still can't actually press that button. But I can get to this other side anyways. Okay, so I have a pumpkin, a loaf of bread.
Ooh.
And I can swim here also. There's also a gate here. Note the village gate will open once the farmer's market is ready to begin. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so place the beet not next to the bread, but it needs to be between the cheese and pumpkin, and the fish must be at one of the ends of the display.
Alright, so we already got the...
Okay, the bread should not be on either edge of the display, and the cheese should be directly next to it. Okay, so I need to look for cheese somewhere. Okay, so I have a scene that I could do with patches here. I'll go into this. Okay, here's the fish. It's fishy. Get it? Okay, patches. Right. You do that. But that does not do anything of value to me because that's blocked off by the void. Unless there's...
I'm not seeing nothing. We could go into the back.
But there's nothing really of value here. Oh! Sun gem, mate. Nothing here except for some gem. Not gonna pass that up. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here. There we go. Oh! The clock! It's...
4:30?
4:30. Let's try that. I should probably press that button.
In time.
Wait, I can't actually push this.
You need to be seal.
Oh. Right. Pushy, 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 pushy. I don't want to push it too far. It's like... because I don't want to accidentally... I learned my lesson from last time. Oh, it needs to be a bit farther than that. Okay, just go back here. Just keep pushing, pushing. Okay.
Perfect.
Now I can jump, press the button.
Patches should press the button.
Okay, that lowers the bridge, so now we have a convenient way to get back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna try 4:30. Oh, hey!
Ah, that opens now.
Okay,
The patches needs to be sitting the mouse like back and forth on that one specific spot.
Okay. Okay, so that's what these switches are for.
I think now.
Not close enough. So we're at the edge of here. There we go. I can grab this pumpkin. Now I just need to find a cheese. I think the cheese is in the house that's over here. I think it's in the house over here. Keep accidentally falling into the void. Okay. 4, 3, 0. Yes! Okay, so we
And
go
it
into
leads
this
us
back.
to lead to the beat. But we kind of cheated.
That is what you call underwhelming. So we have no way to get to the cheese. We don't even know where the cheese is, even. This area is actually very somber. Hold on, what?
Maybe we can check the hole with the mouse?
What hole?
Shall I go back to the house?
Wait. There's the cheese! Oh!
Yeah, pay attention.
Okay. So. That's not the way I need to go. Well, it is, but it's blocked off by the void. It is imperative that the carrot is placed to the left of the pumpkin, and it should be exactly one item between the bread and carrot. And there should be exactly one item between the bread and carrot.
So, what?
Okay, so place the carrot here. Place the fuck. Okay. And then the fish. The bread should not be on either edge of the display, and the sheet should be directly next to it. Okay. So place the cheese next to it. The bead must be between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Oh, okay. Okay, the fish doesn't really matter where it goes. And that is not right. Okay, I'm gonna keep the fish where it is, because I don't think it matters where I place it. Okay, so the beet somewhere between the cheese and pumpkin, but not next to the bread. Okay, I'm gonna keep rereading this. Cheese and pumpkin, but not next to the bread.
Okay, so the beet should be in the middle, with the pumpkin and bread. Or cheese.
Okay, beet, pumpkin, bread, carrot. Nope. Okay. The bread should not be on either edge, and the cheese should be directly next to it. Oh, okay.
Okay, so the carrot needs to be left from the pumpkin.
Like this left or the other left? The thing is, I can't cancel out of it.
I think that looks right.
Okay, I need to place the pumpkin, the beets. Wait, no. I should place the cheese here, then the beet and pumpkin. Oh wait, but then the bread ends up on that end. And the cheese needs to be right next to it.
And it needs to go between.
Well, that's not between, and the beet can't be next to the bread. Wait, okay, let me try putting the fish on the other end of the display. Okay, put the fish here. And then the bread here. Then the cheese can be next to it. And the carrot. Okay, place the pumpkin here, place the carrot here, and then place the beet here. Still no? Is there a more specific hint that we could get? Like, what order we should do this? Make sure the beet's between the pumpkin and cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread.
We done that.
Wait, maybe it's the other way around?
We done that.
No, because then the carrot is not next to the pumpkin. Oh, this is confusing. No!
We really need to keep reading the clues.
I wish there was a visual clue on how these went.
Alright. The carrot is left. Yeah, looks like we did that. One item between bread and carrot. I think we did that.
Oh, but then... No, because then the bread will be on this edge.
No, but remove the beet.
Okay.
Put the bread next to the pumpkin. The cheese next.
No, I didn't mean to remove the cheese.
That is not right either.
Alright, I give up. We're looking this up. Carrot. Beet. Pumpkin! Finally! Holy crap, that took too long. That is a convoluted puzzle if I've ever seen one. So I have to look up, and that's the puzzle. They give me us a vending machine.
Not really worth the 15 coins right now, I don't think.
Ugh. The path is cut off by the black void. So we're just gonna have to...
Ah, here we are. You made it. I expected you'd be coming for me.
Yep.
Do you know where we are? Do you have any idea yet? This is the storybook I came from. Starla 2. This is our homeworld. Beautiful, right? At least, it used to be.
Mr. Moon, what happened here? Why does your storybook look like this?
This place. Once, it was a picture book for children. A gentle bedtime tale set in a quiet little. Each night, townsfolk would whisper their good nights and their dreams would drift upward, watched over by the moon and the stars. Watched over by me and Star, the love of my life. But one day, the void appeared. A creeping black nothingness that gradually started swallowing up bit by bit. Our village became smaller and dimmer. The void threatening everything we hold dear. This used to be the most beautiful spot to look over the valley. Now, only the small sliver of the night sky remains. You see, friends, this is what happens when a storybook is no longer read. As the readers forget, the story begins to forget itself too. Wait, what do you mean?
Storybooks are willed to life by the imaginations of their readers, but when stories stop being read, well, they simply fade away, ceasing to exist.
We loved this place, keeping the night sky lit, watching over our beloved neighbors. It was a joy, an honor to keep watch over the village each night, high above it all. Alas, our story was a cherish just of this world. As folks stopped reading our humble story, as the pages no longer turned, our world began to fade away. You see, ever after it came to us when our world was on the brink, just as seemed we'd all vanish for good. They offered us a way out, a future. They gave everyone a place at their company, and they saved our lives from the void. Held them everything. Hey, remember that's when nobody else could. So tell me, Flint, you'd bring down Ever After Inc. knowing that without it, the bridges between storybooks would no longer be possible? Would you really like quieter tales? The one's not lucky enough to be as loved as yours slipped away into the void? Maybe one day, the adventures of Flint Buckler will stop being read. Maybe your world will start to fade, just like mine did. But then, have our sympathy, Mr. Moon, after whatever I drink is poison, subjecting all of us storybook characters to corporate slavery. It's not a solution. After Rick took my body and my home.
There's gotta be another way to save your story. To save all the stories fading away.
It's just life, kid. Sometimes you have to suck up and do the work you don't want to do. Why am I just gonna be able to keep living in these storybook fancies forever? Look, Mr. Moon, just give us the Lexi chick you took us and we'll be on our way. We know your shield tech is busted now, and that means we can do some real damage to you if we have to. No! I will protect my family at all costs. So if you want to jeopardize everything I love, then you'll have to come take it from me. Star, my love, are you ready?
Yes, I'll try my best.
Then let's settle this once and for all.
Okay, here you go.
The shield
Mr. Moon's shield has been weakened. You can now puncture it with any normal attack. 80 health! Okay.
The star has 40.
Okay, I've just passed control to my brother. He's now in control. I'm not, so I'm just watching this.
Alright.
Yeah, I think Jeff would take care of Starla, and then have every other partner take care of Mr. Moon.
Alright. Go ahead and, watch.
Oh, deflect.
Ah.
Oh, so that's why we need to take out Starla. Okay. Change your plans,
got
attack
it.
Starla of everything you got.
Okay, got it. Now I'm understanding. Maybe. Alternate between pressing A and as you can.
Okay, so we can't power up our partners. Oh,
Ow.
oh. Okay, I think actually attack Mr. Moon with Flint.
Ooh. I see. We're doing damage. Yeah. The cow.
Hey, Fiddle, the cat. Hey, Diddle, the cat in the pill. The cow jumped over the very angry moon. Okay, I think you should heal up.
Let's go ahead and waste it down. Approach team.
Uh-oh. It's getting more stronger. That isn't good for us.
We are doing damage. That's what counts.
Okay. Starla is almost down.
Alright, what's that attack?
Okay, I think use a synergy move. This will also restore some of your MP as well.
Restore. And incharge.
This is some very jazzy music.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be quiet unless you listen to it.
Starla! I said you were gonna paper knife.
Okay. We took out Starla. Now, take... That means he can't regenerate his shield!
Hey.
Oh, yes, he can. Oh, my lord.
I failed every block.
Well, you didn't do a good enough timing job, did ya?
Items. Damn. What was I supposed to do about that? Punch him in the face.
Oh my god, even lift the blocks here, so, okay.
Ow. That is still ow.
You're only doing 4 damage to him. Okay, now he's no longer doing as much damage since now that his attack buff has worn off. So, at least we can afford some room for error.
Still not giving up. Remains to be a moon. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, that. Oh, I had every right to say uh-oh.
Yeah, switch to Tinder. Okay, that's your last healing item.
Heal patches. Alright, I'm on my own this time. Let's try this. Well, that didn't work, did it?
Probably should have used patches. Switch the characters around with Y. There. Now Tinder can actually hurt him. Potentially hit him with a burn effect. Yes!
Alright, he's burnt.
Now we're gonna be seeing some damage.
Double shooting stars. Alternate characters. It always works. Alright, he's gonna do the pull. Ow.
Okay. This is a decent strategy if I say so myself. Alternate between Tinder and Patches. Use Patches to take out the shield, burn with Tinder, and then use Tinder to and then on this next turn, use Tinder to take out the shield. And then hurt Mr. Moon. Yeah, but you're starting to go down a bit. Oh, but he's on the fritz. Okay, you should probably use a restoration.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
This will also heal up Flint as well.
Yep. Ow. Punch. Burn.
Ooh, you should probably switch back to like Flint so you can use this multi-move.
Ow.
That way you can really hurt him.
Go again.
You know what? Never mind. And you messed up. Oof. One health. No, keep Flint out. No, you just need to not mess this up. I think you can defeat him this turn. No! Use Flint first, and then go with Patches.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Enough! Is that enough?
Good night, Moon. How's that for revenge?
Alright, now I'm back in control. Are you okay?
You bested me. I didn't think you could win. I've never seen such tenacity. Maybe you actually are capable of facing that threat during Kanon. You're all dead set on this mission, huh? There's nothing I can do to stop you, is that right?
We need to do this.
I always thought Roderick was the future. Our future.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. What do you think?
I don't think anyone is right or wrong here. Ever After Inc. saved us. And he saved countless others from fading away in forgotten storybooks. But they didn't do so out of love for care for these stories. They used us! They knew we needed them! And besides, we're not blind to harm. We're not blind to harm the Ever After. We're not blind to the harm the Ever After Inc. is doing. Is it worth it? Is our existence really worth it? I think we need to let this go. We've had a good run.
Stora, but our home, our storybook.
I know, but how can we decide our home is worth the sacrifice? Ever After Inc. keeps getting bigger. The damage they're inflicting is increasing, and there will be a point at which they're truly unstoppable. I think this is our last chance to set things right. The team of employees is powerful. If anyone stands a chance, it's them. And if this is the will of the majority of storybook characters, then we mustn't stand in their way.
Right. Pains me to admit, but right. the right choice. Don't let me down.
Look, before we shut down the Toy Pagers, you can live anywhere you want. Yeah, just pick the nicest storybook you can find and go there.
This is our home. Anywhere else. With all due respect, I don't think any of you could possibly understand what it's like to be a guy like this. But it's safe now. Stories are meant to last forever. Meant to be told, and they let go. That's what gives them shape. Meaning. I'll let fate take these from here. Should you manage to complete your mission separate to Telepager Network, Star and I can finally live out the rest of our days in peace. And if not, well, I guess after entering what's always meant to be our futures, we'll see. Best of luck. Flint, Tinder, Wolfgang, Eva, Patches. I can't say I'll be rooting for you. I'll no longer be standing in your way. Goodbye.
Gee, that is sad. The music cutting out kind of ruined the moment. We did. We finally have the Lexi chip, and can use the Toy Pager to go to the real world. I've been thinking a lot about how things went with Mr. Moon.
Don't lose focus now. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. The best part is, after Drake doesn't even know we're coming. The final battle awaits us in the real world. Flint, do whatever necessary preparations before we leave. Tie up loose ends. And then we finish this once and for all.
Holy shit, that was a lot to go through. We need to buy healing items instead. I think we're gonna buy more expressos because these will give us dodge. And we can always do more dodge. Anything in the email? I think I might make a save copy in case, after we beat the game that we actually cannot, that there's actually no post-game. But we are nearing the end of this series. Anything you have to say? Nope, you just want me to talk to you from the front desk. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave this episode here. Next time, we take the battle to the real world.